So many people hear just a little bit about the Healy and they instantly ask, well, what does it cost? Well, I'm going to answer that question here, but just understand it's a little difficult to answer that just really simply because there's 5 different editions of the Healy. It's the same hardware, but there are less expensive and more expensive editions that have either fewer or more programs, fewer or more app modules, because there's so much the Healy can do, it can be a bit overwhelming. So I would suggest that either before or after watching this video that you watch my 13-minute overview video where you can learn all about what the Healy is and what it can really do. So in this video, I am going to show you the different pricing and even the promotions that are currently going on with Healy. And it'll be for the United States in particular in this case. If you live in a different part of the world, the promotions may be different and the currency that you're using would of course be different. But one thing to keep in mind when talking about price is what the value of these kind of programs is. You see, if you were to go to a practitioner that does energy work, and whether it's doing microcurrent frequencies like this, or using Tesla-related technologies like our Healy coil, which just clips onto the Healy, or even the remote type work you can do in the quantum field, which is also available with the Healy, those practitioners are going to charge you probably $100 or more just for one session for one person in your family. But when you own the Healy, you can do multiple sessions every day for both you and every member of your family if you'd like. So you need to keep that in mind when contemplating the value of what we have here. Here's the pricing and promotion chart for December of 2023. First, I want to explain that there are 5 editions of the Healy, and they range from the gold up to the professional, and those normally would range in price from about $500 to as much as $4,000. But with the current discounts, the price is between $500 and about $2,600. Plus, every single edition this month comes with free stuff involved. In fact, the Healy coil comes with all 5 editions. Normally, that's an additional purchase that you would do. That's about $225, but it's coming with all the editions. And the Gold and Holistic are coming with the animal module for 6 months worth of the subscription and the animal kit. Now, there's only a few things that require subscription. So as I go through these different editions, realize that there's no subscription, there's no monthly cost. There is a small monthly cloud storage fee if you want to have lots and lots of clients in a database with Healy, but that's not necessary. When you go to the Resonance and higher, you get the coil, of course, but at Resonance Plus, they're also adding something called the Soul Cycle. It's a special group of programs. And at the professional level, besides the 35% discount, they're also giving the coil, the Soul Cycle, the Natural Cycle, a database called Professional Development, and a Healy travel case. So what's the difference between these 5 editions? The Gold just has 10 microcurrent programs and 1 app module. So the Gold Cycle has 7 programs, Bioenergetic Support has 2, Program 1 is referring to an FDA cleared pain program, and then the Expert Program page lets you get custom programs or specialized programs that come from the larger Time Waver device that's also created by the same company as Healy. That's a device that's made for practitioners that can cost $20,000 to $40,000. But we have access to their programs through this Expert Program page. And then the Healy Advisor search module allows you to search any term or condition or disease or whatever, and it'll tell you which Healy programs would be best to run to support the body in dealing with that issue. Now, when you go to the Holistic, you get everything that's in the Gold plus a bunch more programs. And that's the same with all of these. When you go to Resonance, you're getting everything in Gold and Holistic, plus these new ones. Resonance Plus is everything before, plus these. Professional, same thing. So at the Holistic level, now you're getting 61 Healy programs because we've added these program groups, the Bioenergetic Harmony 1 and 2, which each have 12 programs in them. Mental Balance, I believe, has 10 or so. Meridians 1 and 2 each have 10 programs. So now you see that we're up to 61 programs and still 1 app module, which would be the search module. But what's really important is when we go to the Healy Resonance for a couple reasons. One is that we get 98 programs now. We've added the chakras, fitness. These are the rest of the pain programs called local stimulation, sleep programs, a great group called the Power of 3. But the most important thing is this Healy Advisor Analyze Resonance module. So that is the module that allows you to actually scan your bioenergetic field for you or family members or even clients, and to see which programs are most needed by you, and do even vibrational frequencies in the quantum field. So this adds a ton of value. And as you can see, at 35% off, it's actually a lower price than the holistic edition. Now, both holistic and resonance, you're getting the coil for free. The holistic, you're getting this animal kit for specifically doing frequencies with animals. But I think it's still a much, much better value to pay a little less and get all these extra programs and the very important resonance module. When you go to Resonance Plus, now you're up to 124 Healy programs because we've added deep cycle, learning, and skin programs. The deep cycle is all about detoxing the body. But now we've also added 2 more app modules, the Aura module and the Success Coaching module. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail of what those are, but these are extremely advanced ways of doing energy work, both for balancing in the aura and the chakras, but also in the Success Coach, being able to create a goal and remove those emotional blockages that are keeping you from attaining that goal. So the Resonance Plus with the 35% discount is about $1,644. So that's a great price with everything that you're getting. But you're also getting the Healy coil for free, which allows you to do wireless frequency work with a Tesla coil, and a special group of programs called the Soul Cycle that is not normally available in any edition. If you want to go all out and get the professional, it's 35% off, 229 programs now. So we almost double what we had from the Resonance Plus, and 6 app modules. So we've added bioenergetic defense programs, programs for the job, beauty programs, but then there's 2 more modules that have both programs that are microcurrent programs, but also their own module where you can do some special work. One's called Digital Nutrition, and one is called Bioenergetic Vitalization. Digital nutrition is like frequency information of vitamins and minerals and nutrients. It's almost like taking a supplement for specific things, but doing it digitally through microcurrent or in the bioenergetic field. Bioenergetic Vitalization is cool because it's about keeping us young. It's using frequencies from things like stem cells and human growth hormone, and it's all about things like epigenetics. So this is a great price at $2,627, especially since you're getting all this extra stuff for free as well. Now, you may also know that we have an additional product called the Mag Healy, which creates a magnetic field. It's the one that looks like this, and it does atmosphere programs where it just fills the room with a field of frequency and a magnetic field. It has water programs where you can inform water with frequencies. It has special programs where you'd place the Mag Healy on your body and it's doing frequency through a magnetic field rather than more of an electrical field like the Healy is. It's also an amazing product, and they do have a special deal that you can get 40% off on the Mag Healy Professional with a brand new module called the Meridian module. It can actually scan the meridians in the body, show you where you need the most work, and actually apply frequencies to help with that with the Mag Healy. So that is at 40% off. Normally the Mag Healy Professional itself is about $3,000, but you're getting both the Professional and the Meridian module bundled at 40% off, so it's about $2,400 for the whole thing. That is really a great deal. I know that may seem like a lot of money, but man, this Mag Healy is really quite incredible. The ultimate deal right now, though, I believe, is this Professional bundle where you get the Healy Professional and the Mag Healy Professional total discounted 60% off. Now that's normally over $7,000 worth of products. It's the top of the line of everything that Healy offers. And you're getting it 60% off for a total of about $2,800. So that's not that much more than the Healy Professional on its own. However, you wouldn't be getting any of this extra stuff. So I don't feel that these extra programs and the travel case are a necessity, but you can always add those in the shop, like if you want to get this. However, I do personally feel everyone should have the Healy coil. So if you do this bundle, I would suggest adding the Healy coil itself, which is going to be about $225 onto your order, and then you would really have a great, great, great deal. So I hope this has been helpful. Please reach out to the person that told you about Healy, get your questions answered, and get your Healy ordered while you can take advantage of these amazing deals in December.